What do you know? I know what I know. The knowledge is 24 karat. It's elemental. Every atom of it like every other. It's cut with nothing, diluted with nothing. It's not seen through any lens. There's nothing in me that is not knowing. I'm not separate from knowing. There is not a knower and a known. I do not know anything that you do not also know. Here's the difference. Everything that used to obscure the knowing has gone from me. All I used to believe myself to be has fallen away, like overcooked meat from a bone. There are many kinds of knowledge, only one of them worth everything. Only one of them not subject to opinion or degree or damage. If you come to that, you'll know what I mean. If you don't, listen to someone who has. There are people in the world who have this ultimate knowledge. They know what they're talking about. If you object or disagree with what they say, take the difficult route. Assume it is because you do not understand. Assume you need to open your eyes wider, open your heart more, quiet the noise in your head. Assume it is you, not them. The longer you insist it's them, the further and the harder you are pushing yourself from your own knowing. Forget about time. It's an invention, a child's drawing. It's a lie, a little game. T.S. Eliot wrote, "That which is only living can only die." But don't suppose everything is covered by that statement. What about that which is never born? What is that? Where is it to be found? Not later, never later. Tell your mind to stop giving itself airs. Laugh at your mind and its playthings, which are thoughts. Pick up your mind like a toy box and dump it out. Sit in the emptiness that is left. All you dumped out is insubstantial. It's all a pack of lies. Believe me. Remember, I know. Remember this too. You know. You just don't know you know. Until you do, take my word for it. Don't argue. You don't have time to argue. You don't have time. Time is a lie. When you feel the most alive, you don't experience time. Your mind is one big fat empty. One big fat now. That's the real. You know something then. Pay attention. Attention is all. Not the paying attention to, not to the what, just attention, pure attention. Attend. Death is coming. Undress yourself. Remove the heavy clothing of your self-definition. You're not a woman, American. You're not son, a spiritual seeker, executive, teacher, unemployed. You're not wounded. You're not highly respected. You're not productive. You're not blah 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 blah. Fill in the blanks. Draw more blanks, fill them in. Draw as many blanks as you need to draw. Fill all those in. Pile all the filled in blanks into a toy box, carry it to the edge of a cliff, and dump it. Watch them drift down, so prettily in the breeze. Wave. Say bye-bye. I had fun with you. Good riddance. When they're out of sight, it may take a while. Be patient. Ask yourself this. Who am I now? And the answer will fill you with knowing that you are the great green world. You are animal and air. You are star. You are me. You are, believe it. God Almighty. And you'll look at what you used to think of as your hands and your legs, and you'll stroke your hair and your cheek, and you'll put your fingers over your bumping heart. You'll pat yourself to realize you're still here. You're still alive, actual, human, powerful. You did not go over the cliff with your identities. You did not die. There was something left after all that was jettisoned. And what was it all anyway? And you'll rejoice, oh yes. You won't be able to help yourself. You'll spread your arms and twirl. You will sing and laugh till your belly aches, and great heavy tears will crawl over your face, and you will be bejeweled in them. Then somebody will come to you, and they will look wounded, and you'll remember the same face in the mirror, and they will say to you, what do you know? And you'll want to say to them, everything, and so do you. You just don't know it. And they will say, help me. Help me have what you have. Help me to stop my hurting. And you'll tell them how they can help themselves stop hurting. And they will object. They'll say, but this and but that. They'll say, I want to be free, but I also want this and other things. Okay? And maybe also this and just this little thing. Maybe I can stuff these two little things into my pocket. And you'll say, but the pocket has to go too. And they will argue. They'll tell you that they want to keep the good stuff, but jettison the bad. And you will say, but it's all a lie. Two sides of a bitter coin. They'll go away, probably mad, still hurting, and wondering why. And you will stay awake at night, with your arms around them inside your heart, that is the whole world. And you will take their pain into your heart that can take it. It will pass through your heart like water through a sieve. And as their suffering passes through you, you'll feel it burn like acid. Then no more. Then silence and stillness outside the lie that time is.